All right. Good morning, everybody. Jay Har, you got second, man. Good morning, Fishon, Chicago Trader. Good morning, Justin, Jesse, Super Chris, Nick. You fumbled it a little bit, yeah. Good morning, though. Good morning. Let me set everything up completely. Oh my god. Morning, Irish Trader. Robert, this. The rest of your TikTok name, I'm not saying that. But good morning. What we doing today, dude? I have no idea. How is Tesla? What's up, Corey, and what's up, really, Ahmed? I have no idea how Tesla's literally here for like the fourth, fifth day in a row. Like, I really, I really thought like 2 or 3 days ago we were. Can you tell me what time frame to use? This is a 1 minute. I really thought this was gonna be, the big pop to the 199, 200s on Tesla, and then at least pull back a little bit. But this thing is holding here so long. So the longer this thing holds, the more I think this thing might go through 200. So I have no idea anymore. So I'm gonna keep watching again. Like yesterday, I think some of these first days I was like, oh yeah, I'm short bias. I'm short bias. Like we've ran so much. I'm short. I'm short. I'm short. 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 Didn't happen. Didn't happen. Yesterday I was like, you know what? I'm not even gonna short. I'm not even gonna go long. I'm just gonna see what happens. Today, literally after yesterday, we had that meeting. So this thing ripped. This thing sold off. This thing ripped back up. It looks like 190 is good support on Tesla. So right now, if we start selling off, 190 is my first target. If we start ripping, 200 plus is my first target. I think Tesla's got to make a move pretty soon, either direction. I think either today or tomorrow, this thing is going to go one or the other. Hopefully, we can capitalize on the move either direction, but this is pretty insane. I hadn't seen Tesla this tight in so long, and you guys can see. I mean, even if I zoom out to the 5 or something, you can see the tight range this is trading in for the last like 3 days, 4 days right here. So 190 to 199, 190 to 199. Kind of fell out of it and then right back in it. 190, 199, 190, 198, 190, 198 again, 190, and then again 198 this morning. So it's tight. It's tight. That's tight. That's tight. As far as penny stocks, I have CELZ, Zels. Cell's gonna have a pretty big gap from 50 cents to 140. So what is that? Oh yeah, 170, 170% though. So again, that's a big move already on cells. Looking at the daily, there's a lot of wicks up here around 140, which is where it actually stopped. There's a lot of bottom supports there, so maybe this cannot get past that. If this was to get past that, uh, I could see maybe up to 190, which is kind of $2 is the next level. But to me, this one's already extended pretty well past the 200 moving average. It is kind of had made higher highs, and then finally ripped. So maybe has some momentum into the open or something, or at least can get a quick spike. But other than that, I think this 132 level on the daily is really strong. There's like 3 wicks perfectly at 132. So if we can't hold this 132 at all, you see how it's chopping around 132. I don't know that this one's going to go anywhere. EBAX was looking okay until sold off all the way back down. Now it's under the 200, gave away a lot. It doesn't mean it's not going to do anything. I'd keep an eye on it, see if this is one of those that, oh, frick. Oh, dang it, what the heck did I do? See if this is one of those that tries to reclaim, catches Sword by surprise, and then pops over VWAP, 230 levels, maybe 240, and then by the time you realize you're looking at a high day squeeze. Fat G, good morning. Patrick, Uber Long 38. I've not looked at Uber. Good morning, guys. By the way, yesterday I don't know what's wrong with my house in general now. Like, my power didn't go out, but like my power flickered. Like the light in my room flickered. Everything else flickered. my internet looked to be okay, but it just, I don't know, everything flickered that it was enough to reset my whole PC, and so stream ended up ending right there. So that's why yesterday I left without saying bye. So it's not because I was mad or upset. I just my power flickered and it was so annoying. And then at that point, it's like it takes a little bit to set it up because I got to log off of everything and then go back up to YouTube, go back up to Tradecast, go back up to TikTok, and then restart it. And then at that point, I was trading. And honestly, after what happened Monday and then yesterday, I'm trying to freaking trade. And then as soon as I bought into the stock, the power that flickered. I ended up taking a loss on that one. I had to close it off my phone. I went from like $200, $300 in the green on Tesla to being down $90 on Tesla because I had to close it from my phone. So obviously, I was upset. And again, I had to step away from the charts a little bit. It was so frustrating. Like, it was annoying. So I wasn't starting it again. But look at this. Back every single day with a new, fresh, clear mindset. So, yeah, I always have my phone ready. Morning, everybody else on TikTok. You only trade Tesla or anything? No, I look at the penny stocks too, and Tesla and stuff. So whatever's moving, whatever's got volume, I will trade it. So if something happens today, I gotta go look at it. I didn't think about that, Fat G, but trading in the dark without you. Get a backup power supply. Well, yeah, I've thought about that, and I kept telling myself I need to, and then I was like, oh, I just forgot, and then never bought it. Morning, Juan. When did you start your Discord? I would say maybe 8, 9 months ago. I think I started it somewhere in April, May, or something like that of last year. It's a grind, man. The other day I was actually comparing. I know everybody's different, but I was comparing people with like YouTube channels and like how long they've had their YouTube channels and people that just kind of blew up right away. I know I only post recaps, so maybe I need to put other like informational videos, but guys, I do all of this for free, so I'd really appreciate it if you guys just go on and leave some likes, leave some comments on my videos, or at least watch half of it, or just click it and let it run or something, just so the algorithm promotes it to more people, and we can bring more people in here. So you got a scammer that contacted you? Yeah, yeah, yeah. So it's not me. I don't contact any of you guys first. I trade every day. I trade live every day. People charge up to $100 a month to watch people trade like me live, and all that stuff. I do this free. So all I ask is for support back on TikTok, on YouTube, on Instagram, on Twitter. I think people watch shorts a lot. The thing is, when I was trading the penny stocks, it's easy to watch. It's easy to make shorts. When I do the YouTube shorts when I trade Tesla, like my trades are longer, and so it's like not that exciting, and it's like just me sitting here sitting for the wait to trade. Uh, when it's like freaking penny stocks is like boom, and then up like $1,500, sell, 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 right away. But yeah, I tried. I'm gonna try to. I've had a lot of stuff going on outside of trading and in general, so I've been pretty distracted. And now there's a possibility I won't trade Friday again, as I have another doctor's appointment. So can't control the times of my appointments right now, so I gotta go when I gotta go. And Friday might have another one, so I might not be trading Friday. So Kevin just popping in to say hi. You're popping in to stay with us, bro. You're popping in to tell me what you're gonna short. Man, you're the only trader who actually shows their trades every day. That's crazy. We're doing what we can to share this around. Awesome, man. Thank you. Appreciate it. Terrence, what's up, man? What's up? I think I saw you earlier up. I should have messed with the scammers. Dude, it's so annoying. You're shorting cells? Yeah, I kind of want to short cells too. That's the one that I'm warning a couple of you guys right now that it's up, a decent amount. 132 big daily level. You know, maybe this gets a little pop out of the gates. But do you have do you have any history on this one, or are you just looking at it based off of today's charts? Yeah, Rome. See, that's exactly what I'm saying. So as far as penny stocks, I think Cells is the only one that is kind of attracting buyers right now. I don't really see anything else moving. I know I have Hoth in here. I have Evax. ZH was another one, but I guess this one's pretty bad. I'm not even gonna look at that one. I'm gonna take it off my watch list. Uh, that's pretty much it. I looked at previous runners from the last couple days. Neith, I saw your comment on YouTube. I'll check it out later. Something about the camera and the trade idea scanners or whatever. So I'll fix them for the recaps. But Sales is the only one right now. I think this is the one not Fat G, Tech and Money trade at pre-market. So pre-market, you can find some good trades, guys. I don't trade pre-market because I was never used to it. But if you guys want to trade pre-market, you know, all you have to do is change it to extended and then use limit orders. But if you can do that, pre-market offers some good trade opportunities as well. Platform is Thinkorswim. You trade with it, yes. I think trade is all about patience. Where are you from? I am from Texas. Anyways, I agree with Rome C. I think Tesla, you know, it's either today, tomorrow, or hopefully it's today, tomorrow, because I probably are not trading Friday, as I mentioned, I have the doctor's appointment. So probably one of these days, Tesla's either gonna rip through 200 or Tesla's gonna sell off back down to 190, 180. The big level to the downside, I think we could get a move down to 190, but if we lose 190, I think this goes 183, 180. To the top side, if we break 200, I have no idea where this thing will go. I mean, this thing could easily go 210, 220. Previous levels on Tesla past 200. I mean, I see 205. Yeah, so I have no idea. At that point, I would just ride until I can't. I mean, I see a couple lines there, 208, 210. So, but I do expect, you know, Tesla's consolidated for 1, 2, 3, 4 days now in this range. So I do expect a move in either direction. So. All right, market is about to open here in about 10 seconds, so we're about to start trading live. Appreciate you guys being here. Hit the like button, and let's try to make some money. Market is open. I do have some Tesla. I'm probably going to try to not take some trades right away. I'm probably going to try to be patient on it, so I'm going to look at sales. Sales might rip here to high of days. I do have some shares located on sales. I could see them move up to maybe 150. Hopefully we get to move up to 150 on sales. SPY also kind of gapped up overnight, right? I mean, even though it pushed yesterday because of that meeting afterwards, it still held it. Yeah, kind of held it. Didn't gap up, but held. There goes sales trying to push a little bit. I got my shares located on this one, Kevin, but no trade yet. I'm watching Tesla on the side charts. Don't really want to force trades right away, so I'm just gonna watch sales right now and see what this wants to do. Yeah, I gapped down a little bit. I saw. I was looking at yesterday's close. Sales. If you look at the daily on sales, you guys know exactly what I'm talking about. This thing is up a lot. Look at that giant gap from like 50 cents up to $1.50. So you always gotta know how much is the stock up to be careful not to expect this thing to go to $5. You know, it could happen, but that's a lot. You're asking a stock to go up 400%, which those don't happen that often. Don't happen at least every week. Evac selling off a little bit more. Sales trying to push back up. If this pushes all the way back up, this might get a squeeze. Everybody that piled in short at 140s could see 150s. Hoth tried maybe a little bit of a pop. Still red. Rome C Nvidia still strong. Mark best loser wins. No any good books to read for trading psychology. The only one that I know of is Trading in the Zone by Mark Douglas. That's the only one that I've heard everybody just say like it's absolutely the best book ever and stuff like that. I've never read it, but I had somebody read it or somebody read it, and they've known me since I started trading, and they honestly were like, yeah, you don't. I mean, he was like, you already know everything that's in the book, and you know what to look for, what to not do. So he was like, I wouldn't really suggest you reading it. So I don't know. I mean, I've heard two things. Everybody else says it's amazing, and then this guy said, you kind of already do it all on your own. So let's see. Tesla trying to open up red, but we're not moving. Kevin, did you get any entries on Best Loser Wins? I think people watch. Okay, okay. Kevin, did you get in on sales already? Good luck, boss. Appreciate it. What are you trading on? Thinkorswim platform. Tesla kind of selling off a little bit. I would like sales to come back up a little bit. I want to see it over 132 first. 132 is a nice daily level on it. SPY. I think the low on SPY that you want to be holding for sure is 408. I think under 408, SPY sells off a little bit. I think SPY over, I mean, highs could rip a little bit, but looks like 408 is a pretty. QUBT is pushing too. I know somebody just called that one now. So QUBT is trying to push previous high right there. Not bad. Daily kind of got stuffed not too long ago, but trying to make the move back up. Kevin, did you get a trade in on sales already or no? Rome C thinks SPY will dump if it can't hold at 408. What am I trading on? The platform is Thinkorswim. QUBT is not bad. You're trying to break 250 right here, so there's 250. I want to see this thing over 250, hold 250. Slow opening so far on everything. Kevin, yeah, just started. Sorry, working with one monitor today. No worries, man. Sells long 129 for Fat G. Okay. This QUBT does not look bad. I would have wanted a little pullback on this one. Cels is looking pretty heavy though. QBT, just that daily stuff 2 days ago is not making me so. It's making me a little uncomfortable on QBT. I do see that bottom trying to form on sales at VWAP, so I'm hoping that thing pops up a little bit to give me an ad for the short side because I got some shares in. I hope that thing doesn't flush right away. It's acting pretty heavy though. QUBT, I mean, this thing is holding this pullback here. A little bit of volume coming in. I think that's might be buyers trying to defend that 250 now. Tesla's going green now. Huge bid orders, sales getting taken out. So, meaning it's pretty heavy. Not SPY, Tesla, we have not gotten a close over, what is it, like 190, what is it, like 190, I thought I had it earlier, I don't think it's this one, I think I had it here, 197, like 197.50s on Tesla. Besides that day that we popped to 199, we have not gone back above this level and held it, so 197.50s is right there. This thing could set up another flag and could rip, but there's a lot of resistance up here at 197.50s. Tesla looks a little stronger than SPY right now. Still no trades for me, so I'm pretty happy with being this patient right now. Dark Mag sells huge visual order again taken out. Okay, okay. Rome C calling out a couple stocks there. Cells trying to push. Cells is acting a little heavy, so if Cells gets a push at all, that will quickly squeeze. You can see the way, watch the way that stock is trading, and you can see it gets heavy, 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 heavy. Here's Tesla, man. Tesla's still pushing. There's 197.50. Do we get the break of 200 today? If we do, I'm taking a trade 199 up to 200. This is acting pretty strong on Tesla. Watching Tesla. 197.50 is a nice little pivot here. Tesla's acting pretty strong right now. SPY is pushing. And this is where all the shorts are going to start piling in. So we got to get them moving on Tesla pretty quick. Tesla's pushing. 199 is high. I would really want this one to go up 199, 200. I got a starter in here on Tesla going long, but you could see this thing spikes up and gets so heavy. 198.17 already got pretty heavy there. I'm looking Tesla, see if we get 199 break up to 200. SPY is still ripping, Tesla's still pushing. We want to see that 200 on Tesla. I took a starter so far. Sales is already flushing. Started on Tesla. Honestly, I might take my profit and look for a lower entry. I think we could set up a nice flag on Tesla and honestly see if we get to break 199 up to 200. If this keeps acting this strong or gets me a nice little bit of a dip anywhere, I might just play a little aggressive today. I want to take this profit here for now, $100 so far. I want to see a pullback. I want to see us retest this 197.5. I want to see us pull back, get a good entry on this thing. You can see so many shorts up in Tesla here. That's a 5-minute candle closed on Tesla already, pretty strong. So I'm looking for a pullback. Hopefully I get a decent pullback. I hope I don't get a pullback and then sells off right away because I want to see if I can get a nice entry. Pretty aggressive on this one. At least I want to see 199 hit again. We didn't hit 199 there. I think if we break 199, we could go straight to 200. Still trying to push, getting heavy. I just don't think there's a way we don't get 200. It's getting so heavy just right under 199. Okay, I want to see this candle just pull back down. There's 197.50. I could see buyers stepping in down here a little bit. So I'm just going to take an ad there. This is kind of pulling back a little bit slower. I want to see it kind of hold this 197.50 here. Seeing if I can get the next leg out. Even if this pulls back a little bit under here, I want to see if I can get the full position here. You can see Tesla's trying to push, trying to push, trying to push. I'm still holding this trade here. I'm gonna take that profit, 200 bucks. I'm looking for the lower ad again. Tried going there, didn't quite get it. Let's look for the lower ad. Tesla's still looking good. Sells, no short there, but Tesla, I want to see 197 hold or even reclaim 198.17. And we've got to go on this one. Welcome Ortiz. I see a couple of you guys in here. Right now, I am looking at Tesla. 199 could take us straight to 200, so I'm looking to see if I can get a trade through this area, see if I get a nice breakout. This candle's about to close here. A little bit lower volume again, but here goes again. No breakout trade here, but we could get a breakup of 199. Pretty good. I'm only up $172 on Tesla right now. I see a lot of buyers, but every time this spikes, it just pops immediately back down. There it goes. There's a new high. Did we actually squeeze to 200? Oh gosh, oh gosh, oh gosh. This candle's about to close here. Do we actually squeeze straight up to 200? I might have to chase this a little bit. It's going straight up for 200. $199.99. It did not break 200. It's about to break 200. There's 200 exactly. I want to see it break through 200 pretty quick. I want to see a strong candle close, maybe a nice little pullback here, and then see if we get a rip to 300 to 200 on Tesla. Here's 200 again. I want to see the break of 200. Just break it, just break it, just break it, just break it, just break it. Come on, just break 200, man. Oh my gosh, no, there's so many orders at 200. Okay, there it goes. There it goes. Let's fly, baby. Let's fly, baby. Let's fly! Oh, I fat fingered closed everything. Great. Oh, actually, I might have closed it at the perfect time. I might have closed it at the perfect time and then re-added for a little extra. Oh my gosh, I might have closed it at the perfect time and then re-added perfectly. I hit my desk so hard it pushed like the keyboard into my fingers, and I fat finger closed the whole thing. That was crazy. I literally I hit my desk so hard that I fat fingered the keyboard because my hand was still on it. Oh, squeeze. Oh, squeeze. Oh my goodness. Tesla through 200. I still have a few shares in here that I'm just selling it dripping along the way. I am up right now 1.2k on the day, 1200 on the day. I'm gonna close it all. 1.2k on the day. Oh. Oh. Who caught that trade on Tesla with me over 200? Somebody else had to have caught it. Somebody else tell me somebody else got that. Builder guide, all out on Tesla, nice run up. 1600 bucks. Nice. Chicago got it. Timothy got it. Terrence might as well call it. Corey was in it. Locked in gains a little bit early. There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. Good stuff, guys. Good stuff. Honestly, this is still. I mean, I don't know what it's looking like right now, but shoot, if you get a pullback back to 200s slowly, you might get another leg out. Hold on, let me import trades real quick just to see what I look like on the week now. No, this is a good day so far, so I don't know that I want to push it that much, but if I don't know, these are the days that I feel like sometimes I can just push it, push it, push it, you know? It's not bad, it's not bad. This is acting like it wants another leg, honestly. Look at this low pullback here with no volume. Although NQ sold off pretty hard just now, and SPY did too, so I'd be a little careful here actually. Now you turn everything off and walk away. I'm debating about it. I'm debating about it. I think I might be able to catch some shorts back down maybe if this doesn't want to hold 200. If this doesn't hold 200 now that we officially broke 200, oh, this could go back down to 190. This could just be a false breakout, you know? Penny stocks are dead, right, guys? Is there anything moving? Did QUBT do anything? No. Sells nothing, Hoth nothing, Evax nothing, QUBT nothing. All the penny stock action is in Tesla today. Juan is buying options on Tesla. If so, how many did you buy? No, I bought shares. I bought shares on Tesla. Honestly, I don't think Tesla's gonna run today. I mean, maybe it does, but SPY's already selling off, NQ selling off. I don't know how much Tesla can keep running. It's making me want to take some shorts. So I took a tiny short there up there. Got this move down, went from 1.2, 1.3 now if I lock it in, but Got to stop in place. I could see this move at least down to 200. Tesla was pretty heavy just to break, so once the break broke out of it, I didn't seem super strong to me. So yep, there it goes. I don't want to close these 100 shares because I could see Tesla pull down a lot, but I kind of want to take this profit here again. I'll take half of it and then literally leave half. I see how far this thing wants to run down if I get a good trade down. My stop is pretty good right now, so it looks like I could lose another 60 bucks. Still up 1.3 if this doesn't if this comes back up and stops me. Right now I'm almost now up 1.4 on the day, but I could see this thing flush right down through 200, and NQ is selling off. SPY's getting under VWAP. I didn't think Tesla could go for another run with everything else pulling back, so this might be a false breakout over 200 and this comes right back down, so we'll see. I do have some shares on Tesla short. I want to see how long I can ride these things down for. There it goes. Getting under 200 just that easy. Wow. Wow. NQ is dumping. SPY is dumping. So I jumped into some Tesla short there. Kevin is absolutely crushing that sell short, isn't he? So right now I'm sitting at 1.4K on the day. This thing could keep selling off. Maybe 1.5. This thing could go back down to 190 for all I know. So I don't know. I'm gonna keep holding this for a little bit. SPY is still dumping and NQ is still dumping. So I think Tesla got pretty heavy there real quick. You know, a little quick uptrend there. It's not really what I was looking for. I just saw that this thing tried pushing and didn't. There's 200 holding though. I wish I would have took a bigger position in sales. Short Dartmex. Dude, I'd locate it shares again. I didn't locate that many this time because I was gonna hit a starter first, but I didn't hit the sell button again. Just catch a bounce. Still has a lot more range. I do think this one has a lot of room down sells. I wanted that 132. 132 was a daily level, so I wanted to see if I could get that retest. But I was so caught up in this Tesla trade. You know, I killed it, but I missed it. So, but good job, Kevin. Good job, man. What is your cost basis? Yeah, 200 on Tesla's trying to hold now. Could get a little pop here. I literally top ticked it 140. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Rome C sold more 1620. Which one are you writing, Rome C? Wait, which one did you get on? Oh, SMSG. Not. Oh, dang! You got over $1 a share there. Tesla. I'm still short on Tesla. I'm writing this down. I'm writing these 50 shares down on Tesla all the way to the grave. Just kidding. It could keep bouncing here. Maybe 199 is its support. If it gets under 199 under VWAP, I could see this one now go back down. But right now it's trying to reclaim 200 still, so I got to be a little careful here. Yeah, good job, Sebastian Larriba. Done for the day. SQQ over 600, logging out. Thanks, boss. Awesome, man. Hey, thank you for commenting and referring a friend to come watch. Appreciate that, man. I really do appreciate all of you guys that do make an effort to bring people in here. I know it's free, and you guys are not getting any benefits if you refer anybody. But I know a couple of you guys nonstop posting my stuff, retweeting it, liking it, commenting, you know, all that stuff. So I really appreciate it. Also, guys, I never told you what my gift was that I bought with my trading profits. You guys never asked. You guys don't care about me or what? Just kidding. I'm only saying it because it's supposed to be delivered today. It was supposed to be delivered yesterday, but I guess it got delayed. Wow, Tesla's climbing right back up. Um, That's why I was asking if Mercer was here, because I know I talked about it before one time when Mercer was here, and he's the one that would have remembered. I don't know that Tesla wants to go back up to highs, but it acting like it. Taking money. What did you get, Juan? Spy call? What did you is that OTM? I had 3K sales at 132, covered 1,000 already, have 2K left. Short at 132, that was gold right there. That's money. 132 level, daily level, flushed down, came back, retested 132. That was money right there, OTM. Good trade, man. Good trade. SPY is kind of reversing, NQ kind of catching a bounce down there, so I'm gonna watch here my Tesla. No, 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 I got it, I got it. Tesla breaks this high, I'm out. It's 50 shares, so it's not a lot. I think if it stops me out, I'll still be up 1.3K. If this puts back down to these levels here, I'm up 1.4 on the day. What's the gift spill? Most of you guys won't even, I don't even know if you guys know it, but I finally bought the an FPV drone. I've been wanting for like 2 years. You guys know what FPV drone is? So I'm really excited about that. PS6. No, I game on my computer. I did see when Tesla was at 200, it had like 1,900 orders at 200. That's why when it broke 200, it spiked so fast. FPV thingy. Wait, what is FPV? It's FPV thingy. First person view drone. It's like the ones where like you got goggles in here. You got like giant goggles and oh, there goes Tesla back down again. You got giant goggles and you fly the drone, but you're watching the drone like you're literally flying the drone through your eyes. There goes Tesla. There goes Tesla. Keep on dropping down, back down to 1.4 on the day. That was an aggressive sell-off. Honestly, this might keep going more. This might break 199 now. Yeah, it's pretty cool. I mean, and these things have like I kid you not, you can fly this thing. The range is like as literally whatever the battery. How much are you up on Tesla right now? 1.4 on Tesla. But Celsius is dropping so nicely, man. Well, look at 200 still trying to hold on Tesla. So, um, like you have like a 20-minute flight time on the one that I got, which is ridiculous. That's a long time to fly. But like the range on this thing is incredible. You can fly this thing if you had like an hour of flight time, you could fly this thing like a mile, 2 miles, 3 miles out, and not have any issues. So I could literally sit in my house and fly this thing a mile away and just watch through the freaking goggles. So that's my little toy. Read the chat, bro. What is it, man? I'm in a trade, dude. I'm in a trade. Haven't downloaded WhatsApp yet, but I'll holler at you in a bit more. Awesome, man. By the way, if you Bloodhound, if you really want to get into trading at all as well, or just in general, I do offer that course. You know, you're seeing me trade live today. I'm up 1.4 on the day. If you want to trade, if you want to learn from me, I do offer a course in the description. Use the code 150 off, no spaces, at the checkout page, and you should get $150 off. Um, you know, course starts from complete beginner all the way to any strategies that I use, how to read the market, everything. Literally everything is in there. And if there's something that's not in the course that I don't cover, you tell me and I make a video for it or explain more or whatever you need, you know. But that course is in the TikTok bio. If you guys are watching on YouTube, in the YouTube bio. Kevin, what do I need to correct you if you're wrong? anything like that, it's in my YouTube, Discord, and TikTok bio. 150 off at checkout page. A lot of people charge to stream live and do what I'm doing now, but I do it free so you guys know that I do make real money. I'm trading real money, and then if you want to learn from me, then you get my course plus full mentorship. The green lines indicator, those are lines that I put on the chat. On the drone is the DJI FPV. I know it's not technically the best FPV drone because it's kind of a starter one, but it'll get my foot into FPV because I don't know how to freaking build my own. Oh, somebody was asking for my Instagram. Juan Trades underscore. Yeah, yeah. If you go to Instagram and type my name, a bunch of them show up. Mine is. Thank you, Kevin. Sorry, I hadn't seen that question. Yeah, Juan Trades underscore is my Instagram. So that is the only real me. There's another one out there that has like 1,000 followers. Right now, I'm sitting at 878 followers on Instagram. Unless you guys start following me, then it might go up a little bit. But that is the one that's me. 878. You have an offshore boat and want a splash drone so bad? Those are cool. I've been wanting this FPV drone for so long, so I finally got it. Guarantee you guys, very few people were looking at MSGM before I called it out, no matter what chowder community they're in. Yeah, good call there, Rome C. Rome C is always early to everything, so. If you look at the 5 minute on Tesla, though, this thing is flagging for another leg. Look at this. Look at this 5 minute chart on Tesla. This thing is flagging down with low volume. This thing looks like it wants another leg. So I might get stopped out on this one, but I don't want to be super impatient and just take my profit here, because if this does not hold 200, I could see this one back down, riding this thing all the way down to 190 or something like that. If this breaks out, then this thing could go 205, 210, but $200 on Tesla right now is acting pretty strong. Don't stop me out here. Awesome. Thank you, man. Thank you. I am only a stock trader, and Tesla flagging right above its previous high of day 199. We need more active people in here. Yeah. Thank you, Kevin. We do need more active people in here. We need more people in here in general. We need to grow this community even better. So is this the best community out there? Hands down. Yes. Yes. No. No, I appreciate all you guys being here anyways. They could be 5 of you or they could be 100 of you guys. I'm still here every day. I remember when I started, I only had, who was it? Ape Trace, Mercer, and Zach. Zach has been here since day one. Some of you guys might have been here since day one as well, but like literally when I had 3 viewers, I remember them. Like the first week of streaming. But you guys have all been here for a while. I recognize all y'all's names. I'm a huge fan. Thanks, Wad. Your calls have made a ton. Appreciate it, man. Don't quit streaming, bro. You're going places, man. Appreciate it. You have a Discord or something? Yes, Discord link in the TikTok bio. The Discord link in the bio, course link in the bio. Every other social, Twitter, Instagram link is in that bio as well. So, KPRX potential Rome C. KPRX was yesterday's stock. $5 trying to hold. Okay. This is that low volume early play that Rome C likes to hop in. I could see this one, even though it's got low volume, not my type of volume right now. But the only reason why I'm seeing this is because this $5 range was the support all day yesterday. Oh, frick. It was the support all day yesterday, and so we're kind of trying to reclaim that level. So just look at levels here. This is the support yesterday, and then now it's turning into resistance here, and now it's trying to turn back into support. If we hold this 5, we could move on higher. NQ Inspire still selling off, but Tesla is still holding. I have such a good entry on Tesla though, so I'm not gonna cover it just because it's not a lot. I think I jumped in like up here at this spike. You know, it's not a lot. I covered 150 shares of it, but Yeah, that's a good trade here. Either way, I'm gonna hold it. Up 60 bucks on it. If this thing drops here, I'm up a little bit more. And then if this thing was to sell off, then obviously $50 per dollar, and this could move down to 197. You know, another $3. Up, trying to break downtrend here. Broke downtrend. Might squeeze. Yep, I'm out. So I did get stopped out just there, unfortunately. But I am not convinced. The 5 minute is telling me this thing wants to run. The 1 minute is, I don't know. Is this something you can just do on the side on like weekends? I wish, but no. The stock market opens Monday through Friday, so you cannot trade on the weekends. You've been in here since New Year's? Awesome, man. Yeah, Tesla's kind of stuffing a little bit. When I bought into MSG, it had 240K volume. I started watching when it first started, like same week. Just randomly came across, recommended. I do remember you, Kevin. Kevin Buccellini. Remember you started calling out those percentages, and I'm like, what the heck are you talking about? Cells, Kevin. Ugh. OTM, are you also still holding cells? Are you holding cells short still? Look at that thing. I should've, could've, would've. Let me import this again. CVNA halted. Carvana again. I'm telling you, Carvana's a cockroach. Kevin. Bro, I'm gonna give you access to my shorting account, Kevin, and whenever you short, just click it twice. Your account, my account. Alright? CVNA, the cockroach is back. Bug spray didn't help last time. For real, look at this thing. This is a cockroach, dude. This thing doesn't die. Like straight from $4, pops up, stuff, sells off. Pops up $10, kind of pull back there, doesn't die. It goes up to $20, big old stuff, all the way down to 12, and then here it goes, back alive. Chill. What was it chill for? Chill, chill, chill. Tesla still act now. I gotta readjust this, so I'm gonna do it like that now. So 1.3 realized now on the day. To trade your account. Have you covered any? Thinkorswim is a platform. What do you see on gold? I don't trade gold. Do you ever study technical analysis? I mean, technical analysis is pretty much all I trade. Technical analysis is really what I trade every day. So I'm up 1.3 now because I did get. Oh, frick. I did get stopped out of that trade. So let me import this. Surprisingly, I am in the green this month after a decent loss on Monday, so I'm happy. I'm happy. I'm happy. Just had to forget about it, come in the next day fresh, and I am back in the green, just like that. All right. Tesla's consolidating so much. I have no idea what it wants, honestly. Tesla has to drop now to make recovery, then fly. I mean, it's holding 200. If it keeps holding 200, I could see this thing still go. But just watching this trade right now, I can't tell you this is really strong because it doesn't seem really strong to me. You know, it tries pushing up this candle. Look at this candle right here. It tries pushing up, pushing up, pushing up, and then gets slammed. And then look at the volume. So that's sellers slamming it back down. And then you see the next three candles. It pushes up, increasing volume, but still pretty low. So not like volume is increasing, hitting highs right away. This could go for another high, but every little pop just doesn't hold. So right now it doesn't seem super strong to me. Fat G so slow today. I think I forced a few. Let me see. Carvana is the one that you guys are saying or halted, so I'm guessing it resumed by now. La cucaracha, la cucaracha. Ya no puede caminar. Somebody has to know that. CVNA needs a proper pullback. CVNA almost a little tiny double top on the daily here. Previous spike was 1621, stopped exactly right there, 1621. So I could see the pullback here happening. But the biggest spike on the daily is 1987. Porque le falta, porque no tiene. Nice, Sergeant Trader. That's CVNA, dude. You're focusing on the small picture on Tesla. Bigger picture is still bullish. Honestly, if I look at the bigger picture on Tesla, this thing is needs a pullback. It's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 green days in a row. But I know what you mean. I mean, it's still bullish. Just because I expect a pullback or at least one red day doesn't mean that I am not bullish on this stock. There goes CVNA again. That thing is going without pullbacks. Fat G, are you anybody chasing CVNA? See a lot of upper wicks on Tesla at this level here, whatever this is, like 201. Oh, here it goes. Does it get another high day? Now that's actually going to close strong, hopefully. That one's finally a strong close, so I'm going to add to this one a little bit. Tiny small size, looking for high day. There it goes, there it goes, there it goes, there it goes. Looking for high day, not selling yet. Looking for high day, looking for high day. I couldn't take this big size. There's high day. Now I'm selling half. Last push, get me to 1.4K on the day. Get me to 1.4. It's just right there. It just needs one new high. It just needs one new high. Nope, it's stuffing. I'm telling you, it's acting weak. It's gonna try one more time, I think. Here's an attempt one more time. Here's the attempt one more time, one more time. If I get a new high day, I might just get out of this trade. See if I can get 1.4K, but nope. I need $20 more, come on. Nope, I'm gonna close it. So I mean, I added some. I think I was up 1300. Now I'm up 1370. Tiny scalp. I was up 1320, so I added 50 bucks. I almost flipped short because that was a weak breakout. Looking at the 5 minute, it looks a little cleaner. You can see that little flat top like 201. We got to stay over 201.6 for me to see maybe another high on this stock. SPY is kind of ripping a little bit. Yeah, Romsey, I do agree with that. That's what I was saying. If we hold 200, this thing could keep running. If we don't hold 200, this was just a false breakout over 200 on the bigger time frame, and this will sell back down to 190, 195, 190, 197. So that's why I'm just watching it carefully. Sells is pushing a little bit. Yeah, I kind of see it. I mean, if this thing pushed up again 122, maybe I would take a short back on down, but I missed the first entry, so I would just be forcing it if I took a trade up to 122. Kevin, did you cover any of cells? And then OTM was in on cells as well. Tesla has to drop down to make a recovery 197.85 then fly. What time frame do you use, bro? This is a 1 minute. Oh, here it goes again. New high. Or wanting a new high. Again, 30 seconds left on this candle, though. I can't touch it like that. If it was close to closing, then yeah, but 30 seconds on this candle, I'm going to let that one go without me. It's also not pushing away. Pulling away, sorry. If it closes super strong, I take a dip of 202.44 for the next leg, next high, but tiny size that I'm playing here. Right here, 202.44. Let's see if we get the new high. Nope. Back down to 1337. Oh no, sells. I wanted a little bit more. I said like 122 and this thing went up to 119. Tesla very steep uptrend here too. So watch this. If that uptrend breaks right away, coin strong today. What time did you use? Back at it again with Tesla. Yeah, I've been scalping it here and left. I think my first trade, I made 1.2, but after that, I kind of got it up to 1.4, right under 1.4, and then brought it down a little bit. So I just lost like 30, 40 bucks there. So I'm sitting at 1.337, which is still solid. If I look for another trade, I'm looking to make 50, 100 bucks per trade, but I will not go under $1,000 profit. If I wouldn't have taken the bigger loss on Monday, oh, I'd be pushing the gas right now. I would have bought this. I would have tried buying these dips right here, or try to get a nice short up here, or this one I would have hit a little bigger size there for that move back down. But right now, just kind of waiting a little bit. I just want my drone to be here, man. I want to get off charts. I'm not gonna lie, this week I did feel a little bit kind of like, I don't know if burnt out is the word, but I don't know, just I even felt it Monday morning. I woke up and I was like, ugh, it's Monday. Which it happens, man. It happens. I gotta be honest. Day trading is not all fun sometimes. Even if I'm up 1.3 on the day, sometimes it takes a toll on you, and especially streaming at the same time and stuff. That's why I thank you guys for being here so much, because it's a lot of work on my end to do this. Not just kind of trade and chill by myself or stuff like that. Making recaps, and once I'm done trading, then I gotta make a recap instead of go fly my drone. Actually, there might be an exception today. Just kidding. This little tiny trend line here on Tesla broke against 202.44. Could get a pullback down to 200 again. This is not looking bad for a short back on down. I know we're bullish on Tesla, but this does not look like a bad. You could take some shorts here, risking high day, see if you get that pullback to 200. You're risking maybe a dollar and a half to the highest, and then you're sitting at 202 right now to back to 200. That's $2. I wouldn't go under either. Rome C back in on KPRX, or KPRX added. That 5 is trying to hold. You know, you see it. Carvana also kind of selling off. Sniper Trades, what's up, man? I think you joined yesterday and my power went out, so I accidentally had to stop the stream, or it stopped the stream for me, and then I didn't restart it. So sorry about that, Sniper Trades. But what's up, man? Green Goblin is back in the house. Also, if you, well, I guess it's okay. No trades for me. Waiting for CBNA at 17 and sells 151. I almost added on sells. Did you add back in on sells, Kevin? Or did you? Are you still holding sells? Did you cover any? I literally wanted 122 or 121, 122 on sells to add, and I'll tell you why exactly, because it's just kind of a clear level. And it literally went 119 before I could click the sell button. You added more, yeah. Right here, I wanted this level again. Bounce, bounce, resistance. If this would have gone up literally 2 pennies more, I would have added right there. I should have added a starter and then kept it against 122, but honestly, Kevin, it's hard to trade long Tesla penny stocks and then short penny stocks. It's kind of hard. So sometimes I hit the short, sometimes I don't, but I appreciate you being here so I can see your trades, analyze your trades, why you're taking your trades. Everybody else is short too, you know. I want to learn the short side, and I've been pushing it. I think I've been doing good. My account never went in the red, and it's right now, you know, up pretty good on the short account. But I think this week my recovery mode from Monday was to just focus on the large caps, which I hit a short yesterday, and that was nice. But I do try to trade everything, since I know a lot of you guys like the shorts, and a lot of you guys like the large caps, and a lot of you guys like the penny stocks, and I can get away with trading them. There goes KPRX. Rome C's call right here. Got in closer to 5. Dude, I mean, you're banking off of Tesla. I know, but I like the shorting, man. I like being in a trade and then be like, all right, that's good. Put a stop in place. I'll come back in 3 hours and see what it looks like on the short side. Which app is this? Broker. Broker is TD Ameritrade. The platform is Thinkorswim. Ow. I don't know that I'm going to take another trade. You know, I'm kind of getting green, walking away. Plus, I hit a solid trade. I wish I would have taken more size here, anticipating that 200 was going to break. I didn't add big size until like literally right under the break of 200, thinking it would break, and so I added big size there for the break. But this little flag down here was pretty nice, especially against that 197.5 pivot, which I guess is almost kind of pre-market. So I mean that right there, 197.5 to 200, that's $2.50 there, and then it still broke to 202, so that would have been a nice trade. So a little bit iffy, a little bit not perfect, but you know, I got it done with 1.4k, so I'm happy. Watching CVNA at VWAP. Here goes Tesla again. Tesla's take smaller trades today and walk and way less buying and selling, up 300 now. Amy, awesome. Amy is a course member and she is putting in the work, so congratulations, Amy. No, you gotta walk away, Amy. That's a walk away type of deal right there. Up 300, call it. Turn it off, Amy. Turn it off and good job. She actually asked, like I mentioned, everybody that's in my course. Anytime you want to talk to me, just shoot me a message. If you're in the course, you get full mentorship. Amy did that yesterday, so I spoke with her, I don't know, probably 30, 40 minutes, maybe an hour with Amy. Kind of went over some charts, went over her trading style, and fixed a couple things, gave her a couple pointers, and now she's up $300 on the day today. So if you guys pay for the course, you have me for anything you need as well. Aside from all the videos, an hour, so it was an hour, I guess. Aside from all the videos and lessons and all that stuff, you have me for review your trades, ask questions, anything. J Hart up 400 on Tesla. I missed a big move. That's okay, man. Good stuff though. So this is the one that I should have added bigger. I think I did add, but I think I added like 300 shares. I wasn't in until here, and that's when I added like 1,000 for the break. Got that break. I accidentally sold all of it there, but then I re-added a tiny part here and then got that move. But you know, it would have been crazy if I would have gotten the 1,000 from here to there. That would have been closer to 2K. And then you know, 200 obviously was going to be support, so maybe these little kind of bottom ticks here. You know, 200 is the level that was so important. It's not gonna flush right away, so this would have been a good risk to reward. Try to pick it up real quick, pick it up real quick, pick it up real quick, and see if you get a bounce. Um, these are the only trades that I would have seen today on Tesla. I ended up taking a short here, but that was just strictly off the tape. You know, this thing went from 195 to 202 with literally just 2-minute candles. So as soon as this started popping up, I was like, I don't think this is gonna go that much. It's got to pull back to 200. So I took some shorts there and then added. I think I added maybe 100, 150 bucks of profit there. And then right now, um, kind of stuck, consolidating, going sideways. SPY has been so choppy this morning, though. I'm sorry if you guys are trading SPY. Look at this. You know, this is what I'm talking about, where this thing flushes and it tries to flag. You take that bear flag, and then boom, goes against you. And then you're like, oh my gosh, that's a good bull flag now. So let me take that trade there. Boom, and goes or flushes against you, and then goes against you, and then goes against you. So no, so it just went both directions there. But now it's selling off pretty aggressively. So if it keeps selling off like that on SPY and Q, both of them, all of them are selling pretty aggressively. SPY and NQ just sold off pretty aggressively, so I jumped in tiny share size on Tesla, see if I can get a move down to 200. Not big size. Not big size, but following this down a little bit. I really want to see this back down to 200. There it goes. $10, $15 away from 1.4K. Let me get that move all the way down to 200. Let me get the move down to 200. $15 away from 1.4. SPY still selling off. NQ selling off. I want to see Tesla back down. There we go. $9, $8 away from 1.4K. You haven't hit 200 yet, so I want to see this 200 way down here at VWAP. There you go. $5 away, $3 away, $1 away. Don't do this to me, Tesla. There it goes. Couldn't cover at the bottom. There we go. 1.4K. Shoot, this might sell off. If this does not hold 200 now, well, but 200, we know 199 to 200 was a move, right? Same thing. 200 to 199 is the next move. SPY took a big downturn. NQ took a big downturn. Tesla, we consolidated. We held 200. We tried moving. We hit a high on Tesla from 202 to 40s to 202 80s. 40 cent higher. That's not strong. You know, yeah, I'm still bullish on Tesla, maybe for the next month or two, but for the next week or two, I think this thing needs to pull back to 180, 190. That's what I think. I'm close to 190 profit. Okay, good stuff. 200 is still going to act as support though, but if you lose 200 on Tesla, I would see 199 first. And honestly, there was kind of a gap from like 197 to 199 a lot. So I would probably see it from 199 down to 197.5 again. But now I'm officially am up 1.4k. I don't think I was up 1.4k earlier, so this might be my highest on the day. Yeah, so I'm up $1,407 with 79 cents. Let me see. How's KPRX? Rome C. Hope whoever took that KPRX trade. Hopefully you guys took some profit there. MSGM is the other one you called out pretty early, like 1550s. I think you covered some 1620s. I remember. Good trades there. Somebody said Spy. Thanks a lot for all the help yesterday. Amy said awesome. Spy on crack today. What a dump. Oh, on crack. I thought you said like crack, like a trend line crack, which kind of did, just simple trend line crack here, but it flushed. No, not even a retest or anything. But that's a pretty big sell-off on Spy. Once I saw that, and once I saw NQ, which I don't really do look at the NQ, but now I have because I was seeing a lot of different moves between Spy and Tesla, and so kind of NQ is what's supposed to follow it more, and so I've been looking at that a little bit, but. Tesla's still holding 200. Low volume push back there though, so this could flush through 200. Small win on MSGM, Rome C for sure, awesome. Let's go home. Sergio checking in from work. Glad to see you're killing it today. Thank you, Sergio. Small just seems to be dumping, nothing really holding. Oh, Fat G. Did you nail any good trades today, Fat G? What broker do you use? Thinkorswim. Thinkorswim is a platform. TD Ameritrade is a broker. Scalping, not really scalping, as scalp slash bigger trades. You usually just buy and sell the market or the bid and ask market. I just market in, market out. So I am up 1.4 on the day. I am back in the green. I'm still up. I'm still up 14k. Nice, nice, nice. Kind of sucks though, because if I don't trade Friday, then that's another missed day opportunity. Friday. I'll give you guys a full update tomorrow and see what happens, because I'm not sure yet for sure. OTM, good day. My last 2 days have been on fire. Awesome, man. Good stuff. Always when you get big green days and big green days consecutively, just be careful. Don't get too overconfident, because then that's when the red bigger days come. So just take it slow. Identify the quality setup. Take the good setup. Oh, Fat G down on the day. There you go, Fat G. Knock the negative down a bit. Not go green, not go positive, not go break even. Just knock it down a bit. I like it. Small cap runners start from 8 a.m. to 10 a.m. So I had a chance to take 4k profit, but again, got a bit greedy. Was pushing 52k size. That's okay. You've been on fire, and that's nothing to you. You'll make it back. You'll make it back. My loss on Monday was slightly more than that too. So how many minutes is this trade? I'm not in a trade right now. I am done. 223 for me. It's all about pushing size. I want to break out of my ranging profit. That's what I'm at right now too. I'm trying to push size, which I've noticed it, and I think that's another thing that I should have noticed. You know, this is my calendar for January of this month, of last month. Sorry. The first 2 weeks I came in kind of slow because I hadn't traded for 2 weeks in the New Year, so trying to build the cushion. But you could see towards the end of this week is when I was like, you know what? I got to start pushing size a little bit. My average days were like 700, 800, and you could see the little bit of a difference. So I went from 780, 760, 750 to now 900, 975. Couple small green days, 1200, 1200, 1400, 1000. So these 2 weeks right here, that's 1000, 1000, 1200, 1200, 1400, and 1000. So those are bigger numbers. I think I was comparing this year to last year, and it wasn't until like right now I have almost 6 days over 1000 in January of last month, and I don't think I had 6 days over 1000 in like the first 2 or 3 months of all last year. So I mean, it's starting off good. And then on February, the 1st of February, 1000. The 3rd of February, 1200 or 1100, and then today, 1400. So that's already 3 days in February over 1000 as well. So if I could just average these 1000, 1.2, 1.5k, that's solid. That's solid. That's almost doubling my P&L from the last couple of months ending last year and stuff. Irish trader, I've had such a bad couple of weeks, losing too much. Man, sorry about that. What do you mostly trade? Spy might be a good short here. Retesting that 413 level. Oh, I see exactly what you're seeing. Actually that's a good trade there. Right here. Good eye. Who set that Rome? Good eye. Right here. You see bounce, 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 bounce. That's a good risk to reward trade right there. You mostly trade Tesla and Spy. Do you trade options? Do you trade day trade? Do you scalp it? This literally came exactly to the penny over here. Look at this. Talk about precise entries. Wait for those retests. Yeah, this might push a little bit, but if you take the trade exactly right there, I mean, you're in the green since you clicked a button. Good call there, Rumsey. Hope you took some on there. That's about as clean as of a retest you can ask for. Tesla is still holding 200. The daily on Tesla looks so messed up though. Like it looks like this thing should have already be sitting at 205, 210 for consolidating 4 days and breaking 200, holding 200. This should be a 205 right now. You got a great December and got a bit too overconfident. That's okay. Happens to all of us. Zero momentum happening in the market at the moment, for real, man. CVNA, the cockroach. I don't expect too much. Shorts are gonna be all over this one. I should have shorted at 1621. Celsius is somewhat coming back up. I hope Kevin, you took some profits because Cell's back up to 122, trying it a couple times, and it's holding. So I think I've also noticed this pattern happening a lot. Like I want to say maybe this stock did it. Kind of. You get the run in the morning, and then it just kind of fades, and it's like done. And then it's like, wait a second, comes back towards the end of the day, and then pushes back up. But there was another one that looked better. and I can't remember which one it was, because it looks just like cells, where it just kind of went sideways all day, like this, and held. Didn't really give the shorts the all day fader. And there's people that like Tech Money's got a small win on cells there, good stuff. There's people that like Kevin. I'm not saying just targeting Kevin in general, but or TM. OTM is also short on this. I don't know if anybody else is also hurt. HSCS. They're short all in here. They're shorting. If this thing starts taking their stops, this thing easily goes push, 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 push. Think of the psychology behind the stock. Where are people at? Where are shorts at? Where are their stops at? Where are they defending the point? 122. If 122 breaks, I see this thing reclaim 122, push back up 130s, could go back up to highs. Maybe just go sideways all day. If there's a huge bidder popping the stock up, holding it up, they're gonna hold it down here. They'll push it right up to 122. Maybe they'll sell some, but they'll hold it down here. Maybe hold $1 right here. I didn't even notice that, a whole dollar. So it's funny how when I do get a solid trade, something always happens. Like, I don't know that I would have Tesla back down to 200. I don't know that I would have held through this pullback. I might have panicked, but I did have like 800 shares left here from 201 to 202. That would have been an extra 800 bucks if I wouldn't have fat fingered my freaking keybind because I smashed my desk so hard from yelling on that one. So BBBY spanked in the after hours. BBBY, this thing is going back down to $1. This is going sub $1. Oh, this day with the offering too. Tesla's a money cow for you. How much? How much for a one-on-one? I don't do one-on-one. Kevin, I didn't know if he like saw me read the comment and then like just ignore it. Dude, I'm up 1.4. I gotta take it easy today. I don't want to give profits back. All right, dude, for real. Tomorrow I'm smashing the shorts with you. I'm gonna be all over it. No, I'm serious. Yeah, I'm just playing. No, for real, dude. Also, you gotta show me your back test, man. See how you're doing it, just to see what you're looking at. I'm kind of curious to see how you're back testing. So we gotta check it out. For the one-on-one, I don't really do one-on-ones. I mean, if you want a one-on-one, I guess I can charge you a little bit. I don't know how much. Yeah, 100% I'll DM on this after. So, yeah. Actually, I might be out of town this weekend too, so that might be a little bit unfortunate, but I might be able to still hop on Discord or something. Either way, for one-on-one, I mean, I guess I can charge you a little bit, but honestly, the only thing that I really offer is my course, because if you take my course, I know you're gonna look at my videos, you're gonna take a look at everything that I show you, every strategy that I show you, everything that I provide for you, and then that way when you ask me questions, I can say, oh yeah, you saw it in the course, I know what you're looking at, I know what I taught you, I know what this and that, whatever, so that's what I'm kind of helping you. And then if you guys are in my course as well, like I say, if you need something, like I just hop on a quick phone call and answer it. Discord call, share my screen, share your screen, and I'll answer it for you. I'll give you examples. I'll try to, maybe look at your trades and show you, oh yeah, that's a bad trade. No, I wouldn't have bought there, or that's a good trade, just didn't work, went against you. So that's usually everybody in my course. If they want to talk, they just tell me, and I hop on a phone call. So Let me know. I would love to lock that in, bro. If you want the course, it's in the TikTok bio, so that way you get everything there. It starts literally base beginner, like what's a candle, how to read them, and stuff like that. But you'd be surprised how many people try to trade stocks and don't even know the simple basic stuff of stocks or how's the stock actually even move, you know? But the course, if you want the discount, 150 off at checkout page. Type in 150 off, no spaces. You get $150 off on the course. Um, and honestly, it's still a decent chunk of money, but you're not gonna find somebody else out there that has a course that cheap and actually valuable info, or somebody out there that is actually consistent, trades live for free, makes money, 1.4K on the day, proves that they are profitable, and then offers that course even cheaper than a lot of other people. You know, most of those people are offering you a course for 500-600 bucks. You don't even know if they're profitable, if they're legit, and then you don't even know if that course is even worth it. So that's what I say. KPRX pushing. Yo, Juan, how long have you been trading, and how long did it take for everything to start to click in? Learning a lot from your streams. Keep killing it. I've been trading for about 3 years now. Um, I would say just in general 3 years. I always say this. When I started learning, I researched for like 6 to 8 months and did not take a single live trade in that whole time. But I watched the market. I watched it every day. I watched people's live streams. I watched people's recaps on YouTube. I watched people's live trading. I did all of that for 6 to 8 months. And then I think when I started trading real money, I went super slow. I started making $5 a day, $10 a day. I didn't come into the markets. Dude, that guy made 2,000. I want to make 2,000. Let's make 2,000 today, my first day. No, I didn't do that. So I took it really. Read the man's bio. Oh, yeah. I took it really slow. There's a crack of 200 on Tesla. Tesla cannot hold 200. What do I think it can go down to? 199 for sure. So I took it slow, but honestly, I would say maybe in the first 3 months, I probably was profitable, and then I had a huge loss of $1,000. I cried that day, but I was profitable until I gave it back, but I didn't keep track of my profits. But I would probably say that $1,000 maybe wiped, the first month, the first 2 months, maybe even more. But if I was to take that, I was mostly profitable, and so immediately in like 4 or 5 months, I was able to scale up and then go $100 a day, $200 a day, and I want to say within like 6 months, I was pushing crazy size. But that was also 2021, so I mean, I was having $2,000 days, $3,000 days like nothing back then. So then again, I was also really new to trading, so that's when I took those big losses. So I took a 12K loss, I took a 7K loss, and then I took another 6K loss a day after that. I took a couple 4K losses, but shoot, my first year I did that and I still ended green. So that's your first red day of the year, Fat G? Dang. Yeah, yeah, for sure, Fat G, for sure, man. There's that break of 200 on Tesla, and where did I say it would go straight down to 199? Because there's no trading in this zone at all. It has not traded at all in here, even since last time. 199 was the previous high right here. Nothing above 199, straight to 200 shot, and then today, as soon as it broke 199, it went straight to 200. So what do I expect on the way down? For it to go from 200 straight to 199. So there's 200 straight to 199. And now this is actually selling off. Wait, what about that SPY trade? Rome C called out. Look at this. I mean, absolutely top ticked it. Good stuff, Rome C. Good stuff. Man, I knew I should have followed Tesla down short again. Sergio, what's your question, man? Oh, Blair, how'd you do today, man? What would you consider before you size? Asking because even when I just think about sizing up, it makes me feel nervous. What would you consider before you size? I don't know that I understand your question. What would I consider before I size up? I mean, I wouldn't size up if you can't prove a month of consistency. I wouldn't size up if you can't prove 2 months of consistency. I wouldn't size up if you can't prove that you control your emotions. You know, I wouldn't size up if you can't show me your win rate of 60%, 70%, 50%. Rome C is also nice. You know, Rome C is also nice. I mean, right? You're not going to you're not going to double your size overnight, you know. So if you're playing with 1,000 shares, you're not gonna up it and then come back the next day and you'd be like, oh, I'm sizing up 2,000 shares, you know, because then you're like, then you're not used to seeing those numbers, and if that trade is right, then you panic and then you start over trading, you start revenge trading, and you know it spirals out. So if you start trading 1,000, you know, the next day you come back and say, all right, you know what, that's it, 1,200 today, 1,000 shares, or 1,100, 1,200, maybe 1,250, you know, go in increments. So it just depends. People I know traders that scaled up like crazy. I know people that have a hard time scaling up. I think I have a hard time scaling up. I think it took me a while to scale up. At first, yes, but you know, I mean, I always say you're not. What do I say? There's a saying. I think you're not an expert at something unless you've done it for 5 years. And I've only been training for 3 years, you know. First year was erratic. First year, I would say I got lucky. 2021, I got lucky. You know, I took a lot of trades. I took big losses, but market was it was hot, so I took a lot of good wins, and I ended up green. 2022 was the year where I was like, you know what? I gotta be profitable. I gotta be profitable consistently, no big losses. I didn't take a single loss. Uh, Over 2 grand all last year, except the one that I got caught in the offering, which I cannot blame myself for. You know, it just got caught in the offering. I lost like 2.5, 3K on that trade, so I went down on that day. That was the biggest loss I took all last year. That's insane, you know. But that's what I was working on last year. Now this year, it's like, you know, pushing size. So trying to scale it up a little bit, trying to push the numbers a little bit, and so far it's paying off, you know. My goal this year, which I did not get last year, and I know some of you guys are gonna be like, "You didn't? Like I thought you'd be making millions." No, I did not. You know, trading is not as easy as everybody thinks. Yeah, you can make a ton of money, but you got to be consistent and do it for a while. I did not make 6 figures last year. I will tell you guys that. But my goal for this year is 6 figures on the year, and if I keep it up like I am right now, I might actually just go 150, 200 if I keep it up the way I am, even with that loss on Monday. So that's my goal. Nothing but honesty here. OTM, yeah, that's tough, man. And I'm not saying that those 12K losses that I took in 2021, I got them back right away. I mean, it took a couple days. There was one of those. I think it was the day that I lost 12K or the day that I lost 7 and 6. Like after that, it was like 3K, 4K, 3K, 4K. So in like 3 or 4 days, I made it almost all back. But the other one, it took a long time and it was really a pain. So it was really frustrating. What made you decide to go full time with trading? Like, what made you say I'm ready to be full time? I didn't like a 9 to 5, dude. I just didn't want to work a 9 to 5. I was already profitable. The income I was making or make made last year in 2021, you know, you can live off of that. So you're not buying Lambos. You're not buying everything I want all the time, but I can live off of it. Who are you saying we can't? The 10,000 hour rule? Yeah, yeah. I've been trading for 6 months and I'm still only at 100 shares because this market is risky right now. Wait, who did you reply to, Fadjik? Who's KZ01? Oh, KZ01. Oh, okay. What is your Instagram? Oh, I see, I see. Hold on. I'm not sure if we can advertise it here, but I'll set up the Discord today and we can chat there. Guys, I have no problem. I know a lot of you guys, and this is also probably like a difference between me and somebody else. Like, as long as you're not coming in my Discord and saying, dude, follow me, I can help you, or follow me, or like be like specifically no, like DM me privately or something like this, or follow my own Discord, follow my course or something like that. As long as you're not doing that, I have no problem with you guys helping each other. You know, I do this completely free. So if some of you guys have questions with each other, you guys can get to know each other, help each other out. I have no problem with that. So if you guys want to share each other's socials, that's fine. I know like Tekken Money posts his YouTube recaps all the time. And I'm not gonna lie, Tekken Money, I hope you're in here because I never told you this, but the first times you started doing that, I was like, really, man, that you're gonna start posting your YouTube videos on here. Um, but you know, he does so much to promote me, and he's not taking the credit himself. You know, he posts his recaps, and I have no problem with you guys going over to his YouTube and liking it. But every time he posts something, he's like, "Hey, watch this guy trade live." He posted on Discord on Twitter every morning. He posted on Discord every morning. All his YouTubers like, he supports me and stuff. So I have no problem with him doing that. So, and I'll go back to his YouTube, like his stuff, comment stuff. So you guys help each other out. I'm not a one-man show in this. This is not a one-man deal. This is a team. So I never had anybody to talk about trading, and some of you guys, especially if you're not in my course, it's kind of hard to get a hold of me. Otherwise, I won't really work with you one-on-one. So if you guys want to work with each other, that's fine. We're all a team. Chicago Trader. All right, so what's Tekken Money's YouTube? It's in the he posts it all the time in the Discord. Bad G. And I hope you guys appreciate this community, man. I hope you guys do. You guys see I'm not the flashy guy. I'm not the guy out here, scamming people or all of that stuff. So it's just a nice community to have. Y'all are all the coworkers want as a boss. I'm the CEO. Tesla right back above 200. Maybe this thing does want to keep running. Oh, Rome C. I mean, I guess if you did it just for yesterday, that's okay. Who was it? There's a lot of definitely appreciate it, Juan. A lot of traders have big egos and we're only trying to make money off their course. So shout out to being a real one. We should do one of those inner circles where we all trade together in person. um, I love Spy. Spy hates me. That's your name. Spy gonna make its move soon. What are you thinking? Further down or bottoms out? There's a couple of YouTubers that I've been watching recently, and solid traders. It looks like they all still have their paid subscription, so I know eventually I might switch to that. But for now, I'm building the community. But that's what I'm saying. So right now, I'm doing Tesla looking nice here with that bottoming tail. Um, this question really depends on the account size per trader. If you're under 50K account size, anyhow, anywho. I'm probably not taking another trade, guys. I can't risk 1.4K on the day. I gotta take this money and run. Plus, I keep checking my phone to see if there's motion at my front door because my shipment comes in. What would be your best advice on growing a small account? Small gains add up. A lot of people with small accounts, they go, dude, $50. I'm never gonna grow this account with $50. I'm never gonna make money if I only make $20 a day. But if you have $1,000 and you make $50, $100 a day, if you do that consistently 4 times a week, 3 times a week, you could double your account. If you make 300 a week, 300, 300, 300, 300, that's 1,200. You can double your account in 1 month. Take those small gains. A lot of people with small accounts don't want to be patient like that. They don't want to take $50 and call it a day. Especially when you see somebody else making, $500 or 1.4K, or somebody else out there making $10,000. They're like, dude, I want to make that, but they don't want to take that $50 gain. So go play a little bit of Call of Duty League, bro. I do have one rule. My only rule when I trade, or my only rule to keep myself from I have an account over PDT and I'm only made $22. There we go. Yeah, so Blair, for example. I love Spy. Spy hates me. What are you thinking about Spy, man? You think it bottoms out or you think it takes out these lows? Oh, you think it's going to break down? This is what I'm seeing on Spy. If it breaks out of here, it could go back to that 413 level. Frick, what was I saying? Oh, thank you everybody for your advice. Hands down, best comedian. Awesome. You probably don't know him. He's not really a day trader. Sucks at technicals, but he's great at long-term trading, and he's great at explaining anything the feds are saying. Okay. Impatience has been my biggest enemy, not gonna lie. I've been off and on for 2 years. I've had great call outs, but man, when I'm wrong, I find myself holding too long. Yeah. And that too. Oh, dude, I thought that was motion in my front door, but that was something else. Um, yeah, that's another problem. They don't want to cut their losers fast because if you're in a small account, trading, a small trading account, what a lot of you guys also do is because you don't want to take the loss since that takes up a trade, that takes up your buying power, you hold on to it longer. And holding on to it longer increases your red trade on that day, and then therefore it's a spiral. So that's another advice. You cut your losers fast, but take your profit as well. Frick, what was I saying? Dude, I was saying something else. What do you recommend looking at or watching on the stock market for a beginner? Any pattern setups or stocks to get familiar with when you see them? It just depends what kind of trader you're gonna be. Large gaps, patterns, just simple risk support resistance. I think not so much. Indicators. I don't use any. You don't see any MACD, RSI. You don't see any moving averages anymore on my charts. I think a lot of beginners get distracted at first because they think, oh my gosh, MACD is the best indicator, dude. It gives me the best buy and sell signals. If I just look at that, I can be profitable, and you won't. I didn't trade any small caps today, Blair. I don't see anything. Even if I mean, maybe Carvana would have been the only one, but I didn't see it until it was already up to 16 bucks. That whole morning I was so fixated on Tesla, which is okay, but I don't see anything on the small caps today. Do you? Is there any stock that you're like, bro, you absolutely missed the stock? I don't see it. Going sideways is also a big positive in trading. A lot of people underestimate going sideways. It's a huge step in trading. The fact that you can do this and not lose money still is good. So do not be upset if you guys go sideways for a little bit. And that's how I was. The first 3 months, yeah, I made money and then boom, lose $1,000, and then it's like, yeah, I was going up, but that loss puts me back down going sideways. So ROMC still holding KPRX. Dang. What's your cost base? Is it close to 5? Rome is Rome on Discord. You keep saying that, but you need to make money eventually. You got it, Nick. You got it. Oh yes, Fat G is absolutely right on that one. Yeah, Rome C, your average is 4.99. Good stuff, man. Almost 40 cents here. Record your trades, guys. I have a video on YouTube how to record. Oh, MSGM. MSGM was okay. I don't think this is a Rome C type of play, not a Juan Trades type of play. Volume did not pick up until up here, and at that point there was no real pullback. This is a stuff, so I would stay away from that on MSGM. And then you mentioned Carvana. Carvana definitely could have gone someplace here. So this is, look at the volume on this one: 500,000, 200,000, 600,000, 400,000, 530,000. That's healthy volume. That's a nice pullback. That's a nice pullback there. In this whole flag here, low volume. So that definitely could have gotten a nice play on that one. Yeah, OBS platform plug and play easy. Nikki, right? I have a YouTube video that goes over OBS and how to record your trades. I suggest you go watch it. It's really easy, you know. All you do is just once you set it up, every morning you open it and you just click start recording, and you just starts recording your whole screen. And once you're done, just click stop recording, and it saves it to your computer, and you can watch your whole trades back. Yeah, I missed it too. I definitely suggest you guys to record your trades. You will find a lot of mistakes or a lot of trades where you're like, ah, I should have probably held that one a little longer. Yeah, OBS. There's two. There's OBS, and the other one's OBS Studio. No, there's two. I know there's two, but and on that YouTube video, I go over both. But this one, OBS Studio. What's the other one? OBS. This one, Stream. OBS Studio, OBS Streamlabs. So do this one, OBS Studio. That's what I got. But if you go to my YouTube channel, so type in. So if you go to my YouTube channel and go to videos, there should be a place you can search. Here, search, type in OBS maybe? Yeah, this one. So for those of you guys that want to learn how to record your trades, absolutely free. You don't have to pay anything. Go to my YouTube channel. Once you're in my YouTube channel, you gotta go hit subscribe. Once you hit subscribe, then you go over to videos, scroll all the way to the right, click search, type in OBS, and then watch this video. And it also helps. There's a lot of times if you for some reason have some issue with your platform that you didn't commit, that's why I ended up making this video. On this trade, there was hold on, I gotta make my YouTube revenue here. um, Sometimes if for some reason platform lags or you take a loss and it wasn't your fault, which happens sometimes, no matter what trading platform you use, sometimes, I mean, at some point you're gonna have some type of issue at one point, right? And I did on this day. I don't know that I showed the trade, but yeah, I didn't show it. But screw you. That video, I was able to send it into the broker. They looked at it and said, dude, you are right. Like, that was not your mistake. I see the platform glitched itself, so here you go. Here's your money back. So that helped a lot. Fadji's heading off for the rest of the day. How long did you trade before going full time? Probably a year and a half since I'm full time now. All of you guys, I might be hitting off here too. I'm not trading anymore, up 1.4k. There's no need for me to keep trading. Mayday in the first 30 minutes, so I've just been sitting here chatting. Hopefully answered a lot of you guys' questions and stuff. If you guys have any questions, you guys know where to find me. But you guys go over to the Discord for the rest of the day. You know, there's still stuff moving on. There's random pumps and dumps that come happen, power hour. So if you guys have any questions, just go to the Discord, chat there with you guys. A lot of people probably come into the Discord and notice that not a lot of people are here, so then they might not jump into the live streams, assuming that nobody watches. So if you guys see anything at all, if you guys take any trades, if you guys want to post your P&Ls or something like that, there's a place on the Discord for you guys to do that as well. So, you know, just go over there. Right here. So if you guys go over to this Discord, you know, post your P&Ls. If you guys have any ideas for everybody else on long-term trades, if you just want to talk about trading, you know, all in here. So Blair's already done it today, so there it goes. Stay active. That's all I ask. Otherwise, I will ban you. I'm kidding. Dude, that Nikki, right now there's a lot of comments going on through here that I was like, watch Spy. There it goes. I hope you're in some puts. I love Spy. Spy hates me. Hopefully you're in some puts there. Yeah, sometimes it's getting a little one when you blow up. Give the OG people a special badge in Discord so you don't forget about us. For real, I'm gonna start writing all of you guys' names down. But dude, I don't know how, man. There's people out here like they had their YouTube channel for 2 or 3 years and they're sitting at like 50, 60k subscribers. And I don't know how they got their videos to blow up. I mean, maybe just eventually like really upgrade the quality of thumbnails and videos, but still like, I don't know, man. There's this one guy. I'm gonna show you guys because I'm kind of jealous. This dude. I love him. He's awesome. I've just discovered him recently, and I'm sure some of you guys might know him. This guy, Vincent Diziano. If you look at his videos, he started like 3 years ago is his first video. Anyways, 3 years ago. See, these aren't like catchy thumbnails, they're just, I mean, I guess maybe a little better. These are kind of cool, whatever. But he's not making much. His trades are sometimes he hits a nice winner 3 years ago. But look at this. How did he start 3 years ago and he's got that many views? Now the dude has 60,000 subscribers. I guess I started about a year ago. You can tell I like the color green. So I started with the recaps 9 months ago. What the heck is this? And I'm sitting at 2.3K subscribers. So, I don't know, maybe you guys super like my videos, go comment on the videos, watch the whole video, promote it more. I have no idea. What I think of his trading, he has just the basic strategies, just waits for retests and stuff like that. I think he's good at seeing the charts. I think he says he's got like 9 years of experience, and you can tell when people have a good sense of charting skills. And he's okay, but I've seen some of his trades, and even now after 9 years, he makes 400, 500, maybe $1,000 on some of his trades. And people love him, people like him. I think he's cool. I think his trading is good, but is he making $10,000, $12,000 a day? He's making $10,000, $20,000 a month from his subscribers. He's making $20,000 a month from people paying him for his chat. I know that for sure. And on top of that, YouTube. I mean, he's averaging 5K views on per video. He's probably making another 1,000, 2,000 a month on YouTube off of revenue. Guy's set. And so that's kind of what I hope to do in the future, and that's why I didn't go charge, because if I go charge, 10 of you guys will be here, and I don't like that. I like the community of all of you guys being in here, so I'm not going to charge yet, and probably not for a while. My goal was to charge 2023, but I knew I couldn't do that. I like helping you guys, and I know some of you guys would leave, so I decided not to. So all I really ask is for the support back. But anyways, I'm going to keep grinding it, even if it's slow and steady, but I'm going to do me until I can't do me anymore. Stock market live, look at that falling. It's the quality, not the quantity. That too. MSBTA, how we support you. Shoot, you got an extra 5K laying around? You got an extra 5K laying around. I might need it for some bills coming up. I thought about lesson videos, yeah. I can make some nice lesson videos, but MSBTA. KPRX, Rome C is still in this. Rome C is like, you guys shut up. I'm still in a trade, dude. No, support for now is everything. Social media, like my videos, like my recaps, like my YouTube live stream sessions, comment on my recaps, maybe watch them. I'm sure YouTube realizes how much people are actually watching them, and then if people just click it and leave, then that hurts it. But I do want to make more, also post more shorts. That's how I found. Yeah, so I'm gonna put this short today. I was making a lot of shorts and on TikTok, and that's how I really got to, even get this whole. Oh my gosh, I just stutter so bad. Rome C, look at this Rome C. Cape Rome C is selling some good stuff, man. Everybody on the YouTube chat say good trade Rome C, because he called this way ahead of time. And he was all over it. He's the only one that trusted his plan. Look at him trade it, and now he is almost 70 cents profit. So everybody on YouTube say good job, Rome C. Good stuff, man. What was I gonna say? I forgot. I guess if you guys have any video ideas for beginners or more informational or stuff like that, you guys let me know so I can make some. Definitely try to take my time and make a good video. So, anyways, I'm gonna head out for the rest of the day, guys. I think I imported my whole trade, so I'll do it here for you guys. Save this. Yes, replace that. Go back to Trader View. Go ahead and click import. Select that file, and go ahead and upload it. And if you guys see, I am up 1.4K today, so solid day, solid day. What's your Insta and TikTok? I can share Juan Trades. Instagram is Juan Trades underscore, and then my TikTok is Juan Trades. But I think my YouTube is the place to go because TikTok, you get a bunch of people that think they know how to trade and they criticize my videos and critique them, and then I just laugh at their comments. Uh, and then my YouTube should just be Juan Trades. I should be live right now as well. Thank you, Juan, helping a lot. Awesome, nice move. Thanks as always for sharing your skills. Appreciate it. Appreciate you always being. Honestly, the guy I learned the most from was on YouTube and only had 10K subscribers, but he doesn't do YouTube anymore. Yeah, that sucks. All right, I'm gonna head out for the rest of the day. Tesla, honestly, is still holding 200, trying. You know, kind of dancing around 200, 199. I think, honestly, I don't want to say this, but I don't think Tesla should go sideways all day today. This has got to make a direction, pick a direction. If it stuffs under 200 again and closes under 200, maybe tomorrow it sells off. But you know, Tesla has been between 190 and 200 for 4 days straight. So I think this is either going to go 210 or 180 pretty quick. 190, 180. So just watch it, see what happens. Be patient for your entries. I'm going to head out for the rest of the day. You guys have a good one. I'm going to try to make a recap before my drone comes in. Oh, you guys want to see what the drone looks like? I'll show you guys what the drone looks like. DJI FPV drone. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Not that link. Oh, it's kind of... Can't really... This is the one I just got. This thing goes 90 miles an hour. Can you imagine flying 90 miles an hour and you literally have it on your goggles? Like you're literally a freaking eagle flying around. It goes 90 miles an hour. So this is what it looks like. So you put on your goggles and then you fly it through that camera and you see exactly what you're doing. And this thing is crazy. Like you can do front flips, back flips, you can do everything and it goes dang fast. So I'm excited. Hopefully I don't crash it. Anyways, you guys have a good one. I'm out. I'll see you guys later. Film it, yeah. Oh yeah. I could do some nice videos with it too. Have you thought about doing collabs with other YouTubers? Oh. Can you guys still hear me? Am I there? I unplugged. I think I unplugged my mic, but I don't know if it came back or it. Hello, hello, hello. Yeah. Alright, yeah, I'll film it. And collabs, I don't really know a lot of people that are super good on, or popular on YouTube besides Sean Deckmark, and we've talked about it before, I just haven't gotten around to it. Anyways, you guys have a good one. I'm out. I'm done talking. My throat is dry. You guys take care. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Go watch my recap. Go like it, subscribe, leave a comment. And hopefully you guys enjoy the rest of your day. I'll see you guys later. Tomorrow, I'll keep you guys updated. I do have a doctor's appointment Friday. I just don't know exactly what time I got to be there. If so, I will not be streaming or trading. Unfortunate, I know. But it's just what it is. So I'll keep you guys updated. I'll see you guys tomorrow, though, for sure. You guys have a good one.